CBS Colorado presents this year's Girls in Science event at cbscolorado.com, inspiring girls to learn and explore STEM careers now and in the future. Sponsored by Chevron, the human energy company. Now let's meet the mentor.
I'm Morgan Stein, Facilities Engineering Advisor for Chevron.
Growing up, I was constantly with Lincoln Logs and Legos and Connects, and I would be stealing cardboard and toilet paper rolls and duct tape and making, I don't know, a bridge or a guitar or a fort, just anything that I could think of. I constantly wanted to make something. I had all these thoughts and ideas and things swirling around my head that I needed to make real. I needed to come to life and see. My dad was an engineer, so it was kind of one of those things that he recognized. Oh, I see what's going on here. She's an engineer. With engineering, there's always a question of, well, how can we do better? And I think that's kind of one of the bigger things that I started to learn in college, was that my questions may get answered, but it would pretty much always lead me to more questions. And I think that was both frustrating sometimes, but also kind of encouraging, because I wanted to learn more. When you're trying to learn something, it's really important to listen to those around you that kind of know maybe a little bit more. Ended up doing a Chevron interview and something just kind of sparked. Starting to hear how many different parts of this organization it takes to come together to do some of the really cool things that we do. I had to know more. I just had to know more. Most of my day is asking questions and talking to people and helping people with one kind of a question find people with another kind of a question and work together to solve it. I work with one team that designs new projects. I work with another team that does the building, and then another one that does the building on things we've already built. It's kind of like putting together a puzzle. You can help build teams and create teamwork that is very different, but actually may come up with a really unique and great solution to one thing. So oil kind of started from the dinosaurs. And what we are able to do is we are able to suck it out of the ground, kind of like a really souped up straw, super powered straw. And then we take it and we clean it up, and we are able to turn it into all kinds of different energy to use to power cars or airplanes, big boats. And then from that, a lot of what we do to clean things actually goes into oil byproduct, which is like a whole lot of other things that you don't actually realize actually has something from oil and gas in it. Things like tires and makeup. Here at Chevron, our purpose is to safely provide more affordable, reliable, and ever cleaner energy. One of the ways that we're able to do that here in Colorado is by replacing vertical wells with horizontal wells. For example, here's my Colorado landscape. This is a vertical well.
We were using vertical wells to get the oil and gas out of the reservoir.
One of the ways that we are making things cleaner is actually by removing those vertical wells and replacing them with horizontal wells. A horizontal well lets us access more of the reservoir with only one top sides connection point. So we're actually able to get even more oil and gas out of the ground by also limiting how much interaction we have on the surface. This makes it both safer for the environment, and it allows us to produce more to make things more affordable and reliable for our communities. I think the biggest thing is just to keep asking questions. STEM can be oil, or it can be the chemical process used to design makeup. That's engineering, that's STEM. So is rocket ships, right? So there's constant opportunity, and you only find out about it if you just keep asking. Don't stop asking questions. I still ask a ton of questions every day. It's a STEM thing, I think.
Learn more at colorado.chevron.com, the human energy company.